to make this session on the topic of hope and vairagya. So uh, I had been thinking of making it. Is it audible? I do not know. I was thinking of making this video on the topic of having hope and whatever desires we have and vairagya. So the process or the concept of vairagya does not says that we need to totally avoid our desires. If we have any, like we have all got all the five senses, seeing good, smelling good, tasting good, hearing good, and feeling good on our skin. So whenever we are going for the luxurious item and we are lavishly enjoying, so that is somewhere somebody is going away from the vairagya. And when we do things like fulfill our senses with the concept that we will not be like drawn away with our feelings or the taste and desires, so that is somewhere the vairagya lies. So vairagya does not say that we need to totally discard all other sensuous pleasure. We are not going to have a pleasurable life. That is not the concept of vairagya. Vairagya says that there should be a balance between the good and the bad. Means even if such luxury and sensuous pleasure are there around us, my mind and my decision are not going to get diverted because of such things. If I am like given a lot of comfort in my life, luxury item, so my decision about my work or my civic duty also, those are not going to get deflected because of those comfort in life. So that was the concept of vairagya. And in yoga philosophy also, it is that the like in Bhagavad Gita also it is said the sthita pragya, and in Buddhism it is known as the Buddhahood. So a state of mind when the person does not get diverted, deflected because of various options in their life. They might get an opportunity where the decision matters. So the decision when get deflected with all those like pleasurable things, so that is not where the sthita pragya lies or the Buddhahood lies. When my decision remains as it is with all the pains and problems in my life, so that is the state of mind where which is the Buddhahood or the sthita pragya. Now why I wanted to make this live session, because in our environment and in our like the society, friends, people all around us, so there's a thinking that one needs to totally cut off all those like the good and pleasurable things in our life. In order to gain success in life, we need to totally cut off those things or avoid them. But that is, I feel somewhere that it is just a theoretical, because when one would uh, try to follow those things each day in their daily life, then we find that we have got desires. We want to enjoy life. So that cannot be totally avoided. We need to have a balance that I'm not going to eat a lot of sweets or tasty things because my digestive system is going to get affected because of that. My physical being or the physical like body will get affected if I do a lot of drinking alcohol and smoking also. Those are something which causes diseases in our body. So if that kind of knowledge and that kind of information lies in our mind, in our memory, then of course one will not get like deflected in case of our decision that we make. So I think that uh, we have to, we need to make certain steps that uh, I will be practically following things, not just theoretically. Theoretically, one might think there are lots of theories, but practically, uh, one has to follow those things in and every like aspect of life, from starting from the morning uh, routine till the midday interaction, and our jobs also, and our relationship at our home. So everywhere, if some theories are becoming successful, then of course one should share about those things. But desires cannot be totally avoided. I do not think so. uh, Although it is said that one need to control your desires, you are getting affected, then also you should control yourself. You should control, have a control over your taste. That is not possible. And let me share one more, like my experience, that whenever I am practicing my pranayama, yoga practice, and my daily activities like going for morning walk, then I do remain healthy, and I do not feel like consuming those street foods, because those foods, the whatever is prepared outside our home, that cause a lot of digestive problem, stomach problem. Hello, Kiara Clark. Hi, Kiara. I am from the northeast part of India, and I do not know where you are from. You can tell me. And if you all have, like, you all want me to see your uh, content also, then do tell me. I am like uploading my daily updates, and I concentrate on topics of, okay, you're from Canada. Okay. One of my cousin sister has also shifted to Canada with her family. So I was thinking, my like the desire of making these videos is to focus on certain points of the environment first of all, then our health, and some social issues also. I have got other YouTube channel also. So there also, like, one yoga channel is there, where I totally concentrate upon yoga and health issues, and whatever like I am practicing, I do share there. And I had done a diploma in yoga also. So that is how my interest has remained. And is then that I did like to share, like, there's a lot of information and knowledge, which is news also in the internet. So my views point also I do share here. So today I wanted to say that because I'm a teacher also, so the students that I have got, I do interact with them, and uh, we need to actually encourage the youth, the youngsters. So they might have a lot of queries about the matured world and whatever newer things are coming. So there, I do not think that somebody has to totally cut off their desires in their from their life. We do not need to remove or avoid our desires. As it is said by uh, lots of writers, philosophists, that they had found so and so that you need to cut off your desire, you need to avoid your desire. If you are feeling like to do something, you have to have a control on that. So actually practically we have to experience that. If something or some theory is working for us, some formula is working for us, then we can obviously make it a practice. But without practice, just by theory, things does not go. Human being will not be, like, a kind of false statement and false assumptions are could only be made. So I think that we should confront, we should face our desires. And if I'm feeling like to do something, and I should be working on that, see that whether it becomes success or not. If it becomes a successful, then obviously there's a plus point. And if I have got some negative points, means I am affected negatively, then it's okay that I will learn like whatever my mistakes are. But just by theoretical knowledge, the point of cutting off your desire does not work. So that was it that I wanted to make this video about, that our hopes and the concept of vairagya are connected, and we should practically experience it. So that was it for today. Today I have not gone for morning walk in the morning time, and I did my yoga. After that I was reading some literature and thought of speaking on this issue, on this topic, because a few weeks back I had made a notification in my channel that I wanted to make a session, a discussion on this topic of vairagya, that is celibacy, and hope. It is a ummid. In Hindi we call it ummid, and in Assamese we call it aha. So there's a connection that we need not cut off our desires. That was all that I wanted to speak for today. See you with more such issues. And if you all want to see your contents, you want me to see your content, then you can post those contents in the comment box. Thank you.